harmony of the wind.
They were concealed by the night wind.
They hide no longer. The wind of nothing blows for us. Celestial magic, Cathay sorcery unbound.
Secrets of the elements. By the Emperor, more of them!
We summon the wind. We will the yin and yang. They slip from Ugo's cloak. Frost enemy with us.
Cathay harnesses the wind.
We are everywhere.
Night Shadow held more bows!
They slip from Ugo's cloak.
They fly from concealment.
Alrighty, welcome back to the SFO Grimhammer Deathmaster Snikch campaign. And this is a campaign where we are using these SFO settings to slow down the pacing of the campaign, turn it into more of a marathon than it normally is in regular Warhammer, doing things like slowing down the research rate, the campaign movement speed, the speed at which you level up your characters, replenishment, things like that. So anyway, so far it's been a pretty positive experience in terms of using SFO. In terms of this campaign, we're doing okay, although I'm quite underwhelmed by the power of, or lack thereof, of the Night Runners and the Gutter Runners, which is obviously the backbone of early game, at least for Deathmaster Snikch. But anyway, we're doing okay campaign-wise. We did get invaded by Cathay, and so we are going to start off this episode with a battle right here at our one and only walled city. And they do have a larger army than we have, but the game does seem to think that we would get a Pyrrhic victory if we auto-resolved it. And so hopefully we can get a victory out of not auto-resolving it, because I don't auto-resolve battles unless they are just basically going to be a waste of everybody's time, which with this one will not be, hopefully. So, all right, anyway, let's jump into it and see how we can do. The main thing that I like to do in walled city battles, that's why I use some mods that strengthen your garrisons and your walls and gates and towers and things like that in regular Warhammer. I don't really know how it's going to work in SFO, but the reason I like to do that is because of the theme and the realism factor. You know, these walls were built for a reason, and I hate the fact that in regular vanilla Warhammer, sometimes your best tactics in a walled city battle as a defender is to not defend the walls. It doesn't make any sense. You know, again, it makes sense functionally, the way the game works. It doesn't make sense realistically or thematically. That's not what walls were made for. So we're going to go ahead and defend the walls again, and we're just going to test this out and see how it works with SFO. So it looks to me like we can get our Plague Claw catapults here, firing at these guys over here. Let's find out. They're coming from 3 different directions. Okay, so we've got the Lord. Let's see what we've got down here. Lord, peasants, even though they're a regiment of renown, Jade Warriors and Jade Warriors. Okay, so we've got a couple of okay units there, plus the Lord. The peasants I'm not super concerned about, but what we need to do Let's go ahead and get you guys off the... let's get you down here. Okay. So what we obviously want to do is we want to get our towers firing, and we also want to have... How many towers do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, as long as I remember to get somebody over here. So let's get you. What do we have here? Sword Infantry, this is Plague Priest. Plague Priest, all he's got is Pestilent, Breath, and Blessed with Filth. If I put him over here, we've got now this tower, but not this one. Dagnabbit, I'm going to have to get... units everywhere. Okay, so these spears up here, we want to get you in a position to... Okay, why is this... Oh, never mind, I'm looking at the wrong tower. Okay, yeah, no, you're fine like that. Okay, so this tower, and this tower. We want all of you. And I think maybe then we'll get away with... They're going to come forward. They're going to hit the walls right here. So let's actually get... Let's get you here and you here. Let's get some Plague Monks over here to help defend against the Jade Warriors. And actually, you know what? I'm going to put the Jade Monks... the Jade Monks. The Plague Monks... Over here, we're going to get the slingers here. In front of them, we can fire into these Jade Warriors as they get close. Let's see if you three... Plus you. Let's see if you guys, as my group number 3, let's see if you are enough. You know what? You're not going to be enough. Let's get one more... Let's get one Clan Rats with Shields unit up here as well. Okay, you can join... the 3s, so that is, I think, everything that we need to do over here. We do have lots of supplies. This is good. This is good. Let's see if we have any towers over here to help out. We don't, but we got a couple barricades. But once more, even it doesn't matter whether we're talking SFO or vanilla or heavily modded Warhammer, you always have really dumb engineering in your settlements where they'll build barricades at some of your choke points, but not all of them. Always want to make sure that you leave the attackers a nice, easy way to get through. So let's not worry about the barricades there. Let's worry about maybe some towers to shoot on them if and when they get by us. I'm still looking for a tower that's going to be able to open up on the enemy right away, and I'm not seeing any. So if I look at you, there is one tower, but it's all the way back here. If I look at you, there are 2 towers, but one of the closest one's all the way over here, and then the other one is all the way over here. Not great game. Not smart engineering here. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. Let's go ahead and get our defense set up over here. So we definitely... I don't know what the angle of attack is on these towers, so I don't know if this tower right here is going to get an opportunity to fire. But just in case they can, let's go ahead and set up with those towers like that. And then you... Let's maybe get you... You can set up over here, so that tower. Let's go ahead and get you guys on 1. Let's get this over here set up on this tower, so you're still a part of 1. And what do we have? We've got, okay, dragon crossbows. That's important. Jade warriors, peasant archers, more dragon crossbows. More Jade Warriors and more Jade... Okay, so this is definitely the toughest part of the attacking force. We'll go ahead and get our slingers over here to fire down. So you're joining 1. We've already got our Plague Claw catapult to fire at them. Let's back him up ever so slightly. Okay, and let's get you maybe here behind the slingers. So you're a part of 1. Now, let's see if we have anything left over for 2. So we've got the Jade Warriors, we've got more Jade Warriors, we've got Peasant Archers and Jade Warriors, and a hero, plus the Sky Junk. The Sky Junk is good. That almost makes me feel like maybe we need one of our slingers over here. Let's go ahead and get the 2 of you. Let's make sure that, first of all, I don't accidentally overcommit here. Okay, so you 3. Oh, look at this. Okay, you 3 right here. You... Never mind. You're fine, actually. Let's go ahead and get you 3 up here. Oh, you can't. Okay, just you and you then up here. I do want to get this one as well. We'll get you. We'll put you here. Okay. All right. So we got every tower aligned. You and you and you are now on 2. Okay, that still gives us our Warlord, who can... What are we going to do with him? I think I'm tempted to, like, run him out there, engage these peasants, and that gives our towers extra time to shoot. So I think I will do that with him, probably. And this assassin... I think I'm going to leave the assassin back here to help defend in the middle somewhere. I think maybe we'll put him here for now. Okay. So you are on my 4. Oops, not you. You are on my 4. You are not to be in any group at all. Okay. Do we still have you and you? Okay, I'm gonna get you. Oh boy. Okay, I think since you are swords, we'll get you over here. And move you, I guess, as needed. Now we've got enough supplies. I don't know if this is going to be if SFO removes all building after the beginning. We're going to find out. But because of the, let's just take a look at the barricades. Okay, they're not very expensive, so this is a trap. That'll slow them down. And it'll hinder their melee. So we could fall back to here if need be. I think I'm inclined... Okay. Then we also have range and reload skill. We have reload skill and leadership. It's interesting that 2 of them here are reload skill. Whatever. Okay. And then missile resistance. I'm kind of inclined to build these. And we'll fall back and try to defend there if need be. Over here... Yeah, I guess we'll do the same, even though, as I've already pointed out, I don't love that they, you know, that they don't have this way blocked off, but we could choke point that, possibly. Anyway, and so that means here, so this tower, you are regular little bitty bit of, well, no, you got decent armor piercing. This is, this doesn't look like it has any more armor piercing. Okay, again, 225 range, 250 range, missile damage 100, missile damage 200, AP, okay, something's not right here. Our AP damage is the same. This is a little bit more explosive. And the reload time is the same. Okay. I'm guessing based on how cheap they are to build, that means we're not going to be able to build any more after the battle begins, or at least once we've consumed all of our supplies. So let's go ahead and build them all now. Let's take a look at the third tier here. This is all, they're all piercing towers. No, this one's explosive. 275, 600 missile damage. Okay, I'm gonna build that third tier. Let's try these towers on the third tier. And we have enough supplies for one more. I think maybe we'll do this one right here. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready to go. I'm going to want you firing at the Jade Warriors. Start battle, fire at them, and be in guard mode. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing some stuff like this. This is a direct damage. Okay, go ahead and try to get on these dragon crossbows. And then let's just go ahead and boom, hit all this. Let's see. It does much damage all over there. Meanwhile, we're shooting him. That's good. Over here to our twos. Okay, this is interesting right here. I was kind of waiting for the flyers, including the sky junk. Okay, where's he going? A little bit hard to tell where he's going. Okay, let's go and get... Oh, I wanted to get you out there. You go out there on those peasant archers. Okay, right here. You guys... Right here. You come over here. No. You come on down. Okay, they're shooting at us over here. We should be shooting back at them. What are they doing? Where are they going? It's interesting.
Harmony of the wind.
They were concealed by the night wind.
They hide no longer. The wind of magic blows for us. Celestial magic. Captain sorcery unbound.
Secrets of the elements.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do another menace below right over here on them. Yeah, you just charge right on out. That's fine. Okay, back to 2s. The sky junk's not coming. What happened to these flyers right here? Yes, we want you. No, they're not coming either. Yeah, we're definitely not getting any more supplies. Back over here to 1. We're doing okay. Let's get you now firing on them. Back to 3s. How are we doing right here? They have not landed yet. That's interesting. Okay. Over here, you're firing. You need to get ready to... Okay, they're going to... Looks like you're going to be needed here. Okay. This is quite interesting. I don't really understand what those flyers are doing, but it's fine. They're getting shot to pieces. Okay, back over here. We're doing just fine over here. In the middle, how are we doing? They're not even coming towards us in the middle. That's interesting. Okay. You are just running off those peasant archers. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of this going. Let's go ahead and get you to fall back here. Let's get you up on the walls and you try to attack them. Over here now, I need you guys on them. And you... Okay, right here we're doing fine. Let's get you over here as well. If we start taking too much damage, like right here, what? Oh, that's just a menace below. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you chasing after them right there. We can get a warp bomb off on you if possible. Looks like overall though you're in pretty bad shape over here. Let's go ahead and just keep hitting them. Okay, 2s. They're still not coming. 3s. Got a little bit of fighting going on over here. You guys, what are you doing? You should be fighting them. Let's go ahead and get... What are you? You're a menace below that... Oh, I guess I forgot to give you an attack order, maybe? I don't know. Let's get you over here. I do remember that the summons last a lot longer in SFO. So you guys are fighting those Jade Warriors. You're doing okay, but not great. However, yeah, right here. You stay on those Jade Warriors. Okay. You're on your way over. Back here into the middle. Let's go ahead now and get this going. And maybe even a boom. Maybe we can get a warp bomb off on this menace below that we just summoned. There's the sky junk. Okay, you have taken some damage. Okay, 3s. Let's get back here and take a look at what's going on here. We've got them shattered. I think we're in pretty good shape here for the most part. You look like looks like things are going well. We're about to lose our plague monks over here, unfortunately. Yeah, let's start actually using some of our spells now. Let's go ahead and do this. Apparently I can't do it on a wall. Okay, you keep fighting them, that's fine. Nowhere in the middle are they getting into our stuff, so that's good. Okay, right here, can we do this on my clan rats? Yes, we can. Okay, that did pretty good damage to them. That's good. And the tower should be shooting it. No, this tower is not firing. Why is that tower not firing? Let's get you guys over here. We have no towers currently firing on them over there. That's not good. Okay, over here. Let's get you. What is... Oh, that's the our slingers. Nice, okay. Let's get our slingers. Or not our slingers. Let's get our clan rats here. I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, there we go. This is Yao Ming herself. I forgot that that's... Yeah, Mao Ying. I forgot that was her. Okay, where's our other plague monks? We don't have them. They're wiped out. I thought we had two plague monks, or did I lose track of one? I guess I did. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys right there. That's fine. You guys get in on them. You guys are no longer needed over there. You can get over here as well. Then let's go ahead and do this on you. Oh, I don't even really... Okay, you are all the way over there. You can come back over here now. Let's get you helping out on Ming Yao. Not Ming Yao. Mao Ying. Looks like Mao Ying is about to break. There we go. Victory. I don't think we have any real chance of killing her. So I don't think there's much reason in continuing. Although we are still doing damage to the enemy army. And there's value in doing that because they are simply going to retreat. So let's just speed up and allow as much damage as possible to be done here. If we could take out that sky junk, boy, that would be nice. I don't know if that's going to work on the sky junk or not. It's taking damage. There we go, nice. I think maybe we'll consider that a win then at that point. Okay. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that battle. I'm pretty happy with how SFO Walled City Battle #1 has played out. Certainly, it felt like defending the walls is a viable strategy, which is, you know, my #1 goal in terms of walled city battles. Now, she's going to survive. The hero survived. But not much else did. We get a little bit of food that we don't need. Get a little bit of money that we definitely do need. And some decent experience. Yeah, she's going to finish with only a single soldier infantry unit. Plus her 2 characters. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the... Oh, yeah, we'll take the extra money for sure. Yeah, you go ahead and run away. That's a good idea. Okay. That's good. They're not coming towards us. So that's always a good sign. We want them to stay way far away from us. We do not want to be fighting invaders from more than one direction at the same time. Okay. Very good. Very cold, still aloof. Defeated Mao Ying, the Storm Dragon, +2 melee defense for the entire army. That's good. Attribute expert charge defense and enemy range -10%. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Faction discovered, Spirit of the Jungle, and Pestilence Scheme by Clan Moors and Clan Squire and Clan Mulder, and the Bray Herds come. Okay, that's a little bit closer than I would like them to be, but whatever. I think we have Snikch down there, so we can deal with them if they come our way. She is still raiding up here. It's a bit annoying, but we're sending armies up in that direction, so it's okay. We have construction complete. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so this is good. So Lokir declared war on Mao Ying. And on the other one. Xiaoming, is that the other one? I think so. Anyway, then we have Grimgor and the Chaos Dwarfs. We have the minor Cathayan faction and Goldtooth. And we have Deserters of Katep and Clan. Okay, alright, very good. Let's take a look here. So she's in pretty bad shape. I could actually reach her to attack with my assassin lord here, but that's probably a terrible idea. Even with the menace belows that I can get here,
Interference will cost
that's
you
probably one level 3 lord against a level 12 lord, legendary lord, plus a level 12 alchemist. That's kind of yuck. And you guys down here are too far away to help out, unfortunately. Actually, you may not be. No, you're not too far. Wow, you can cover some serious distance here. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's get you all the way up to here. Snikch, let's get you to here.
This way!
And there's a chance that we'll be able to ambush, which means she can't run away. Ambush. Decisive victory. I like that. Alright, let's go ahead and fight it. And obviously we're not going to go charging in with our single rat, but we will instead wait for our reinforcements. And I don't know what she'll do. She may run away, she may not. If she doesn't, we'll wipe her out. If she does, I think she'll wipe herself out. Okay. Yeah, reinforcements coming in from over here. And I do have some menace belows here. Which direction are they going? They're going... I can't actually tell. Well, it looks to me like they're probably going in... Yeah, there it is up there. Okay. No, nope, I can't tell. I thought there was going to be a flag up here to show me. Oh, well. How fast is she? 48. How fast is he? 48. The archers are 48 is... No, 34. Okay, when I saw 48, I was still looking at my own stats. Okay. So, right there, that wizard is mounted and can catch up to us. So we need to be careful about that. We do, however, have the menace below. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out back here. Our range is 125. Can we fire while moving? I don't know if we can fire while moving. Yep, fire whilst moving. Okay, this... And how long for them to come in? 2 minutes. We're going to start you out a little bit back. Start battle. We're going to go ahead and do this right away. Okay, now you can kind of come forward and start shooting right here. Yep, go ahead and take on those archers. Let's go ahead and do this. We've got you shooting at their wizard. None of this is of any benefit, although I could do this. Let's do that on her. Okay, let's get ready to do a warp bomb here. Uh-oh, she's coming towards us. Warp bomb, warp bomb. Hello, warp bomb. Okay, maybe we don't need the warp bomb. Okay. You... Okay, she's doing too much damage to me. It's time to fall back. We got 50 seconds left. Okay, right here. Guys, get on her, and then you can go ahead and do this. Over here, we still cannot warp bomb over here. Alright, that's fine. Can we maybe warp bomb over here in time? Perhaps. Let's go ahead and get you... Okay, she's doing too much damage to you. I still need to try to get you away. Okay, over here, you're actually chasing them off. So you've won over there. That's good. Okay, you should be running away. I have asked you to run away now. Well, you're actually terrified, so you're running away, just not because I asked you to. Okay, there you go. Now you can run away. And if she keeps doing damage over here, we'll warp bomb over here. Meanwhile, here come our reinforcements. And I don't really see any reason to not just have everybody target her. Meanwhile, over here, yeah, you're chasing... That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get another group of clan rats going here. We got 3 more of these. And I think at this point you can now turn around and start shooting. It looks like she's kind of given up on chasing you. Get these clan rats on her. And I think we can speed up a little bit. Yeah, as long as she's not coming towards my assassin there, my lord, then I feel okay about leaving it sped up. Okay, here we go. Now, time for all you guys. And you guys as well. And we'll go ahead and do this, because why not? I'm not going to do any more menace blows. I don't think we should really need to. However, we can do this. Okay. The slingers. Are you slinging? Are you slinging? The night runners are still pretty slow here. Okay, we got them throwing. That's what we want. Let's get you forward. There we go. Now she's being shredded. If any of you are not close enough, make sure you get closer. Yeah, there we go. That's looking beautiful. Okay, without units on the ground, the enemy is forced to land and attack or surrender this territory. Well, it's not going to matter here because she's going to get shot out of the sky. She's still got 1,000 health. Let's get you out. I don't really want you continuing to take any damage, not to mention you're probably getting in the way of the javelins here. Come on, come on. We got her. We got her. There we go. That is a fairly positive turn of events for us. We have successfully fought off one invasion, including wounding the legendary lord. However, I'm sure when I look at the relative power rankings, she's still going to be way more powerful than we are. We have more food than we know what to do with, which is a bit of a shame. We're just wasting food at this point. We'll go ahead and take another 600 into our treasury, though. Unfortunately, he's not going to get... Nobody else is going to get the defeat trait, because I used the same lord to attack both times. Okay, let's spin our camera around, and we got the terrifying mask of E. That's good. I think you deserve it, quite frankly. Let's give it to you. Boom. It's all yours now. What were you using? Maybe that. You know, that'll be good for a wizard unit. Okay. All right, so you did get a skill up. Let's give you Ancient Cunning. You are getting a little bit of replenishment. This army really didn't take much damage at all, You have already moved your entire movement. However, we can go ahead and give you
All tails are mine.
a skill up as well. Okay. Shadow Agent Trab Cankard. What do I want to do with you? And also, what do I want to do with Scalpite now? We don't want to be fighting Lokir, that is for sure. I said one and only walled city, but I forgot. Last episode, we did take another walled city here. We're generating food that we don't need. Yeah, we certainly should not be generating more food here. That is my mistake. I think it's far better for us to do... Yeah, this right here. Boom. Okay, and for that matter, probably here as well. They do have another army up here. It's only 8 units. Let's just take a look here at the relative faction strength again. So this is all considered northern provinces. That's interesting. I thought that Malying was western provinces. I guess I've got them backwards. Northern provinces is Malying. Western provinces is Xiaoming. Okay. Alright, I did have them backwards. You can tell I don't play Cathay all that much. Alright, so anyway, Western provinces is still stronger than we are. However, the northern provinces, she has been weakened fairly considerably. That is a positive development. And okay, as long as they're not invading us, and currently they look like they're maybe focused on the Jiangxi rebels, I guess. Since I'm already on the screen, I might as well go ahead and take a look through the rest of the diplomacy here. I don't really see anything that we would particularly want to do. Okay, so back to Snikch. You are getting your Winds of Magic up. We don't really need you down here right now. You would be better off probably preparing for another invasion, maybe up here of Mingzhu. Weijin, we haven't discovered yet. I know this part of the world. I remember this now from my Tamarkan campaign. Got a better sense now of where we are. Let's take a look at Lokir. Let's see how strong. Okay, Lokir's got 4 settlements. He's not really too much stronger than we are. So I don't really need to worry about him too much. If he did declare war on us, we would beat him. However, I don't really want to declare war on him either, not while we have so many other enemies all around us. So I think maybe the thing to do with Snikch is to move him down this way, possibly. Let's do it in... If I did it in tunneling stance, that would move us into enemy territory. I still want to do some replenishment here. So we're going to... The winds of magic are blowing, so we could even afford to go into ambush stance. We're not losing any winds of magic. And we could come down... If we went in... Yeah, I cannot get across the river in raiding stance. Nor in offensive and camp stance. Okay, I think we're gonna leave him in ambush stance and take them by surprise next turn. We're at 19 out of 20. I think, if memory serves, this is a hero that I wanted to get into this army. Yeah, Warlock Engineer. I want you in the army.
Power enhancers placed.
Okay, that army is decently strong. It's not going to be able to take on a full stack of good units, but it can take on, like, a full stack of low-tier units. Alright, meanwhile, Scalpite, I think then... We're not really in a great position to push the advantage up here. I can't really do any more recruiting. Quite frankly, I probably don't need this many armies.
Master assassin.
So what we're going to do instead, we're going to get Scalpite.
Master assassin.
We're going to move him in channeling stance this turn up to here. Next turn, we're going to consolidate Scalpite and Toxidin, which probably means keeping Toxidin because he now has the higher rank and the benefit of Mao Ying's defeat trait. Okay, meanwhile, we got some money. We could go ahead and do this. This is going to improve our tower projectiles. I'm going to do it. Presumably, it improves our garrison as well. Then this is going to be another 3,000, but we're already burning through the money. And then this is another 2,000. This is interesting. I was already recruiting gutter runners. Oh, this is death runners. Okay, death runners, Eshin Triads. Black 13 death runners. Interesting. Okay. And the Eshin Sorcerer, which is not a great unit, quite frankly. I'll probably wait until we get better relations with Clan Pestilence and start recruiting in some Plague Monks, or I'm sorry, Plague Priests. Okay, let's do... This does increase our hero capacity. No, it doesn't. We've already got... It does increase our hero recruit rank. Increases our capacity for Death Runners and Eshin Triad units. I don't feel like it's a priority, quite frankly. So I'm not going to build that just yet. This right here, this is a little bit of extra growth. A little bit of campaign movement range benefit. And it's cheaper. Yeah, we'll do that. We can afford that. We are at full food. We do have one scheme available. And I think we're one turn away. Yep, we're one turn away from this. So we could do Troublemaker, Sneaky Scouting, Burglarize. I think I'm going to wait 5 more turns. And then we'll have both schemes. Because what I really want to do is a small heist, or wait until we have 2 schemes, and then we can do a... Oh, there isn't a version of small heist with 2 schemes. It's a big heist, but that takes 3. Okay. Yeah, that's... Still, I don't really love any of these right now. I don't feel like I need to Troublemaker. We're not imminently about to fight any other armies. Sneaky Scouting. I guess I could do that over here, but... What about... So this is for a whole province. If I did it down here...
Harmony shall endure
Close for a
always.
second. This is a walled... Oh, that walled city is... That's going to be very tough for us to take. Size 18 garrison. And then I don't know where Shaima's rest is. Okay, so this army
Chief assassin, yes.
may have a very difficult time taking Nongchang here. Maybe we're better off coming over here towards Baleful Hills. Don't know where Bridge of Heaven is. Don't know where Shangwu is. Don't know where Shilong is. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to it for now. There's no reason to burn them right away. Getting back to this, you are... This is 980. Is it worth doing? Increases our casualty replenishment rate, increases the food generated. I'm going to keep a little bit of a cushion here on our money. This, again, is also not something that we need to do right now because we're not recruiting any new units. We don't really have food or growth or control issues to worry about. What we really have are money issues. We need to start saving up to be able to build this warren right here. Okay. Meanwhile, the Mightiest Fortress, of course, the Cloak of Shadows. Okay. Let me take a look at this. The Cloak of Shadows. Interesting. Okay, so it's Skaven versus Skaven. This might not be a bad time to do it, or maybe next turn after we finish our replenishment here. Might be the time to do it. We also have Capture Many Provinces, and we have Research Technologies. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go into that quest battle with a wounded army. So we're going to go ahead and give one more turn for replenishment and then maybe reevaluate. Do we still have any movement left to do? Toxidin? Yes, you.
Even great clans answer to me.
I want to move you. You know, I just realized. If I put you in... Oh, dagnabbit. I already... Yes, you can reach.
On your paws.
Okay. We'll do this. We will transfer all of these to Toxidin. He is losing Winds of Magic. And then that means that the Scalpite here, I'm going to disband you. That's going to save us a little bit of money. And then we have one hero not moved. This is our Shadow Agent. We want you... And then you're just an agent. Let's get you moving over this way. I definitely want advance warning before they come and invade from the west. And then Shadow Agent, we're going to keep moving you up this way. Okay. Boy, you cannot go very far. Alright, and then... I'm not going to do the right just yet. I already checked diplomacy. I think we are ready to do an end turn here. Forgot whether or not this was an Iron Man campaign. It is, okay. Alright, so next turn then we'll have a clan contract to do. Don't think they're likely to attack us over the end turn. However, he does have a hero floating around. We should probably try to assassinate that hero. We are Clan Eshin. It is what we're supposed to be good at. Okay. Nope, still not coming towards us. That's good. Yeah, I'm kind of digging SFO as an alternative way to do the grand strategy campaigns. However, I want to try some non-Skaven faction. I'm wondering what would be a good SFO faction to try. Okay, so strength in numbers, that's good. Take that. Right expires. Moors, contract received. Okay. War declared between the Golden Order. That's Balthazar Gelt and... oh, that's interesting. The Lizardmen. Okay. We got some population surplus. First things first, let's go ahead and do our clan contract. So, kidnap a Clan Pestilence member. So, we're going to end up annoying Clan Pestilence. We're going to lose 10. And what we currently have is... How can we tell exactly what our number is right now? Oh, we're 5. Okay, never mind. That's how we can tell. So we're going to end up losing diplomatic relations. We're going to drop diplomatic relations quite dramatically if we do this. Still, I think we're going to do it. So, agent recovery time is 5 turns. food, plus 10, and 2,000 money. Well, actually, maybe we're not going to do this just yet because I don't need the food. I do need the money, though. What am I going to do with you? Do I want to risk coming down here? And maybe we would be able to win that. Probably not, though. I feel like that's as a walled city battle. They're not super strong. I don't know. We can get there in 2 turns. Let me just make sure we can't get there in 1 turn. Nope, we cannot get there in 1 turn. We could go into raiding stance. This generates food. Not much in the way of money, because that province is not making very much money, or that region is not making very much money. It'll help us a little bit with our upkeep, but I'm kind of thinking of staying in ambush stance so that they don't know that we're here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do this clan contract. Not the clan contract. I'm going to do this sneaky scouting of this province. We're going to do it with Snikch. Confirm. Okay. So now we've got visibility over this province. We can see that they are not well defended. So now we can go ahead and put ourselves into raiding stance and move down in. There's nothing they can do about it.
Shadow Snikch.
And we can attack them next turn. We did gain a level, so that's good. Up to level 10. And let's give you... Oh boy, this is pretty tempting right there. I think I want to do some more in the blue line, but because Lightning Strike is much less of a priority for a really good ambushing legendary lord like Snikch, I'm not going to prioritize it. So instead, we're going to give you campaign movement range plus 10%. That's hard to pass up. Okay. All right, I don't know whether or not laying siege there is going to be a good idea or not. We're getting more money actually out of this than I expected us to, so that's good. Okay, meanwhile, up here, what do we want to do up here? We want our shadow agent. What is his chance to assassinate? 51%. That's what we want to do, but obviously it's going to still take him several turns to get up there. It's a bit unfortunate. Meanwhile, what we're going to do is we're going to put you... Don't want to trespass into his territory. So we're going to put you in channeling stance, and we're going to put you in channeling stance. We're going to make sure that we've got a full stack here. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we have more of a mix between melee and ranged, because these guys, like I said, are kind of underwhelming. Well, for right now... Okay, and they're still there. Could you go into ambush stance? You can indeed go into ambush stance. Your chance to ambush is reasonably good. So if we move you to here, 86%, that hero being there does worry me. But this army, if we get you up to here, and we drop these units, not you, let's go ahead and give you the higher rank ones. We're at 20 out of 20 in the hidden army right now. if I move you a little bit further up to there, maybe they'll come out and attack. I'm still worried that I'm too close to the hero, but I don't really want to move any farther at this point. Okay, then you... We're going to get you down here.
Move tails.
And... I think that's everybody moved. Settlements-wise, nothing necessary to build. I just realized these things are taking longer than they would have if I had waited a turn to do that. I could cancel them, can't I? Let me try this out. So you are 4 turns. And if I do it now, you are 4 turns. Okay, so I didn't lose any time. Alright, I think we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Okay. Then, you are already building everything, and you also are the... Oh, okay, we're losing 10... We're losing 10 food with this commandment. I could change it to this. We would stop losing food, but we're not ready to do any more construction for a while over here. The control is a bit of an issue, but actually I don't mind if there's a rebellion here as long as we've got armies over here to deal with it. Although that got me into some trouble earlier in this campaign. Still, we're a little bit stronger now. Okay, I think maybe we will leave it on that particular setting. It's helping our income. We're losing the food, but it's okay. We're at 100% right now, and then at any point in time we could do this. And that would help our food as well. Alternatively, I could do this, but this only lasts for 1 turn. So you don't want to do that unless you know you're going to be fighting a battle. Okay. Alright, so we'll save that for the offense. Alright, I think then research. Let's go ahead and do... We really need to get this research rate up. That could be alright. That's not super needed right now. This could be alright. This is definitely needed. 16 turns, however. Still, we have so many of these units, that's definitely the way to go. Okay, we're going to check our diplomacy out. Not really anything special. Okay. Let's go ahead and do one more intern here. How are we doing on time? We're up above an hour now. Is he coming out? Nope. I am still in ambush stance, but I have a feeling it's just because it hasn't shown me the message yet. Okay, so that's interesting, seeing Balthazar Gelt all the way over here. I guess maybe, did he move? Yeah, I guess in Thrones of Decay, they moved him, didn't they? Okay, the Wa succeeded. Interesting. War declared between... Ooh, Tamarkhan and Grimgor. Very interesting. Okay, I'm intrigued by that. Okay, and then population surplus. We'll take it. Alright, so money-wise, we're okay. this is what I wanted to... I don't have any siege weapons here, so this is what I wanted to find out. Is Gelt at war with them? He wouldn't be, would he? He is not. Okay. So, and he's extremely strong. He's #1 in the game. Okay, he's got 5 settlements. Alright, so we definitely need to be very wary of Balthazar Gelt.
I bring pain.
I'm still going to go ahead and risk this.
Sneak.
It says Pyrrhic victory. I don't believe it, so we're going to build some siege towers here. I'll build 2 turns worth. I may attack next turn. I don't know. I want to give them 1 turn to see if they will sally out and attack us. If not, maybe we'll use this right here, this sudden kill scheme, and we'll try to attack them at that point. Okay, meanwhile,
Stab. Kill.
you... Okay, we were not pulled out of ambush stance, so that's interesting. But we want to get you up here towards that enemy hero. We don't want that enemy hero to linger. And then down here, what do we have? 8 plus 12 is 20.
I serve only the dragons.
We don't exactly know what they've got in there. I don't have any more heroes that I can send forward, unfortunately. We're still at 100% there. This is crazy. Even with this commandment that's costing us 10 food per turn? I don't really see it being deducted there. I wonder if that's bugged. Because it sure looks like that should be losing 10 per turn. And I'm not seeing anything here that would make me think that it really is. Yeah, commandments 0. Unless we have another one that offsets it. We do not. Yeah, that's clearly bugged. Okay. Alright, well, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Presumably the team is working on that. So nothing to do from our settlements perspective. You... What can you do? Assault garrison for 500. Don't really think that's worth it. But we can at least move you over here. Keep an eye on things. Works for me. And I think then at this point everybody has moved. No, you guys haven't moved, but I think I'm going to leave you right there. Give them another chance to ambush you. And I think then... Obviously, I kind of forgot about the Cloak of Shadows, but it's okay. If we're able to take Nongchang, that's better than doing the quest battle. Particularly because the quest battle, I have a feeling we'd either lose it, since I've never fought it before, or we would certainly suffer a lot of casualties. We're still sitting on this Clan Moors contract. Again, I'm gonna still hold off on that, I think. Let's check our diplomacy out. I don't really love the idea of dropping our diplomatic relations with Clan Pestilence quite so dramatically. And we don't have an immediate need for the money. Although I could recruit into Toxodon's army. And then next turn we could make a move on Mingzhu. How much are we going to get out of this clan contract? We're going to get only 2,000. Okay, so if I decided to recruit in just a couple of of these. Wow, they're expensive. Holy cow, are they expensive. Okay, yeah. Way. Okay, I could do Skaven Slaves, though. Yeah, way more expensive than the Clan Eshin units. Like, almost 3 times as much. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and recruit in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to losing Winds of Magic, but it's fine. You're only an assassin. These units are fairly worthless, however, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. A very little bit better than nothing. Alright, and then let's go ahead and leave him in ambush stance and go ahead and do another end turn here. Okay, I like that. I like that Balthazar Geld is not heading our direction. Okay, so it looks like the northern provinces are mustering. Or was that the dissenters? Yeah, it must have been, okay, because that army is still size 8.
To touch
Yep,
a dragonborn
okay.
is blasphemy.
Alright, Bell Polisher, that's good. Yeah, we like that. The Nemesis Crown, another vision, okay. Whatever. Nowhere near us, obviously. Settlement besieged, yes, we know. And we recruited all of these, okay. But we're still doing okay money-wise. Those units are as close to non-existent as you can get in this game. Could we reach right now if we wanted to? No, we can't. So what we're going to do is we are going to continue to move forward here. We would be in their territory now, but it's okay.
I order scurry move.
And then from there we should be able to reach. Now you,
Agree contract.
I'm going to move you. I guess we can only go as far as here and do our recruiting. So we'll go ahead and recruit in. What are we at? Let's go ahead and recruit in 4 of these. And then 2 more of these. Boom. Okay. Alright. Size 20. Wow, what a formidable army that is going to be. Okay. And then you've moved down here. You are... There's really just nothing for you to do right now, is there? I think maybe I will... I'm going to send you down this way just to do a little bit more exploring. Okay, so this we're going to consider doing the attack in a moment. You... I lost track of his hero, so we'll get you moving up this way. I do want to make sure before I launch an attack on there, I want to make sure they don't have another army floating around. So timing-wise, it probably is a good thing that we weren't able to do it this turn. It would have been a little bit risky. Okay, so then I think what we're going to do... That's all fine. This is... I think I'm going to switch this to this. Okay, and then, yeah, so what we'll do, I'm going to do this in the next episode because I want to start out the next episode with a nice battle. And definitely as the attackers in a walled city battle, this is going to be a time-consuming battle. So I think what we'll probably do is we're going to do this sudden kill scheme. And then we're going to launch this attack right here. It's still Pyrrhic victory, but we do have a couple of siege towers built now. And we also, of course, have the advantage of stealth. We could probably get around behind them with some of our units. So let's take a look here at the layout of it. Yeah, okay. I think we can attack from one side with visible units and get our stealth units in on another side. They have no army defending, it's just the garrison. Okay, I think we're probably going to do this at the beginning of the next episode, so we'll start that one out with a bang. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here then, and thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.